Oh my god, that pre-flashing thingy-majig does my eyes in. But either way, welcome to ECW's pre-show for their first pay-per-view of this ECW Lives Universe mode. We are here with November to remember. 3 matches on this pre-show. A 6-man tag. We got Sid making his debut against Mikey Whipwreck and the Eliminators versus FBI. And we're going to kick things off then with that big 6-man tag as BWO Japan takes on the team of Rey Mysterio, Psychosis, and Juventud Guerrera. Of course, BWO Japan, the team of Terry Boy, Dick Togo, and Taka Michinoku. This is not elimination. This is first pinfall or submission wins the match for your team. And I don't necessarily think that the Psychosis, Juventud, and Rey Mysterio really are classed as a team. More just I wanted to really showcase all these luchadors tonight, and I don't want to keep just having the luchadors in 3-man triple threats all the time, so I thought we'd give them a little bit of a different opportunity here tonight at November to remember. So this would be a fun one. And again, I think obviously the team that wins, all 3 of their members will get +1 in the rankings. The losing team of -1, and this will also count towards BWO Japan's tag team rankings as well. Right. God, I made a right mess of that sentence, didn't I? But either way, we're looking pretty good now. We've got a few extra people being joining the roster tonight. As I said, we're going to see the first appearance of Sid. We've got the Eliminators. We've got Tony Marmaluke completing the FBI as well. And also on the main card, we will have the Blue World Order, Hollywood Nova, Stevie Boy, and the Blue Guy. Those are all the debuts. Apart from that, we've got a lot of other standard matches we already have put in place on the main show. New Jack versus the Sandman. We've got 2 out of 3 falls. Jericho versus Guerrero. RVD versus Jerry Lynn. We've got, the Dudley's 6-man tag. Bubba Ray, Devon, and Spike versus Nova, Stevie Boy, and the Blue Guy. Shane Douglas versus Rhino. Of course, that big Mike Awesome versus Masato Tanaka. And then the main event will be Taz going up against Sabu. So it should be a fun one. That's the main card, of course. That will be premiering in about an hour's time after we've seen this one so far. So 3 matches here, 7 matches on the main card. As Terry Boy going for the pin there on Juventud Guerrera. Broken up by Rey Mysterio. Rey now with a DDT as Taka. Nice Hurricanrana. Head scissors takedown there as well by Rey Mysterio. Taka now looking for the submission on Juventud. Broken once again by Rey Mysterio. Who now takes Taka up on the shoulders. Drops him in the electric chair. He's got the hands locked as well. Trying to get the pin, but Taka was able to break free as now in comes Dick Togo. Big strikes. Rey fights free. Boot in the guts. Now Rey taking him up into that nice little sit-out powerbomb. Nice Russian leg sweep from the chicken wing there by Juventud as well. Lots of action here. Lots and lots of action. And of course we will start to look next month at crowning our first champion. I just wanted to see who comes out of tonight's show looking good. At the moment, Jerry Lynn, top of the rankings on +3. Taz, Cactus Jack, Eddie Guerrero, Tajiri, Raven, and Rhino all on +2. Psychosis, Jericho, Hayabusa, Just Incredible, Lance Storm, Tommy Dreamer, and the Great Sasuke all on +1 as well. So there's lots of options here. Yeah, we'll do some sort of tournament, I think, maybe. Might be the best way forward. Nice takeout there by Taka Michinoku. Now Psychosis with the front chancery. Pushing Taka away. Psychosis now grabbing Taka once again. Dumping him to the outside. Psychosis up on top. Looking a bit crazy and does land the knee drop to the outside. Everybody now on the outside of the ring. Psychosis throwing Taka back in. Wow, Juventud just saved Psychosis there. Terry Boy was stalking from behind. And he got caught out there by Juventud. Taka was able to avoid the springboard. It's a very mixed bag, this one at the moment. Just a lot of action going on. Nobody's really taken much control. Juventud slamming Terry Boy face first. Nice cutter on the outside by Psychosis. Juventud takes Terry Boy up into the crucifix bomb position. Sit out as well. There's the pin. That could be enough to get the Mexicans the victory. It is Team Juventud Guerrera get the win over BWO International. So Dick Togo, Terry Boy, and Taka Michinoko lose this match. That's Taka's second loss. Terry Boy and Dick Togo's first loss. But it's victories then for Juventud Guerrera, for Psychosis, and for Rey Mysterio. Good victory for them. They work together well as a team. I don't know if there's going to be much future in this for these guys, because I really feel like, I mean, I was tempted to have like a Mexicals or a Latin World Order sort of stable with these three. But at the same time, I want to keep them separate so we can have some cracking feuds and matches between them. I dare say we will have some mutual respect. But who knows? And here we go then, our second match of the evening. Sid takes on Mikey Starrek. Because apparently the word whip is illegal on this game. I will get that changed at some point. But yeah, Sid versus Mikey Whipwreck. Sid making his ECW Lives debut here. And he starts off powerfully by launching Whipwreck to the ground. The Psycho known as Sid here, looking strong. Sid now brings Whipwreck up to his feet. Big strike. Looking for the big boot, but avoided. Sid now taking Whipwreck up. And dropping him face first, middle of the ring. And Psycho Sid here looking very impressive. Mikey Whipwreck is being absolutely demolished as Sid slams him down. Boot in the arm. Sid slamming Mikey into the mat as well. And going for the early pin for one. No, only one count. Surprised he kicked out of that, to be honest, but surprised he even wanted to be honest. I think I would have just stayed down, to be honest. But then again, Mikey clotheslined Sid to the outside. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And of course, he is very hard. Well, that came out wrong. He is very big, therefore he fell very hard. And Whipwreck doing well now on the outside. I'm surprised how well Whipwreck is actually doing here, to be honest. Whipwreck now gets clothesline though. Whipwreck now sending... I don't know how Whipwreck's doing this, to be honest. He's doing incredibly well to get some control over Sid. And now back in the ring, Whipwreck... God, that's a bit of a tongue twister, that bad boy, I tell you. Drop kick Sid down, but Sid straight back up on his feet and gets drop kicked down again. Whipwreck ducks underneath and flattens Sid. I'm quite stunned the way this match is going at the moment, to be honest. Whipwreck just seems to have Sid caught out here. Of course, this is Sid's debut. Is there any ring rust? Possibly. As wow. Sid looked like he was going to go for a choke slam there, but got caught out. Whipwreck just spit off the apron. Spid? Sid off the apron, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Sid sent back into the ring now by Mikey, who drops to the outside. I think he's thinking that he doesn't have it all in his arsenal to finish Sid off. He needs a little bit of help, and he's bringing in the ladder. But Sid is back up on his feet now and just punches Mikey through the ladder. Oh, Sid might punish Mikey here. I think maybe stepping away from Sid and deciding to go off the ladder might end up being a bit of a backfire. But then again, he's allowed him to get back in it again. Sid's just a bit slow at the moment, isn't he? Just a bit slow here. And Mikey again now looking for some hardware. And using that sledgehammer. Mikey now sending Sid into the corner. If Mikey wins this match, it's going to be crazy for me. It really is. I did not see this happening at all today. Sid now launches Whipwreck. But Whipwreck is back up. Whipwreck now with Sid in the corner. Here's Sid in the corner. Whipwreck is up looking for Frankenstein. What is wrong with this game? How is Mikey Whipwreck this good all of a sudden? Does anybody know how this happens? Sid slowly getting back up to his feet, but Whipwreck just so comfortable here in ECW. Ducks underneath the clothesline, attempted to stuns him. There's no way Mikey Whipwreck is winning this match, surely. Surely Mikey Whipwreck is not about to defeat Psycho. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy lowly. Athena, my cat, is absolutely besotted with this at the moment. She's really interested in what's going on. She's watching every single moment. And you, darling, do you like it? She said yes. Sid now taking Whipwreck down. Sid now with the big clotheslines. Is Sid starting to turn the screw a little bit now? Sid now looking for the choke slam and does get it. He struggled to get him up there though, I think. But he does get the win, and Sid, God, he made a right meal out of it, didn't he? He really made a meal out of this, but Sid does pick up the victory. That's the main thing for him. And Whipwreck is not happy at all, is he? Whipwreck felt he did a bit better there, but then, wow, look at this. Whipwreck just striking the referee, and don't know why Whipwreck felt he should have done better there, to be honest. I think he was lucky to survive. And here we go to the main... Let's start that again. Here we go to the main... I'll start again. The final part. Oh, God, I really messed this up. The final part of our pre-show is going to be the debut of the Eliminators and the first appearance of the FBI. Of course, we have seen Little Guido in singles action so far. But today, joined by Tony Marmaluke. Now, if you're new to ECW, and the Eliminators are Perry Saturn there on the left with the tattoos, and John Cronus, who's the larger of the two with the silver trunks and the blue knee pads. And then you have the FBI Marmaluke with the long tights, and Little Guido with the pants and the knee pads. You're all filled in now. I feel like the FBI may be, I don't want to say jobbing as such, but one of the lower rated tag teams here. Although I've not done the stats yet, I must admit. So they could really pull some out of the bag here, you never know. as Cronus now with Marmaluke up on the shoulder. Marmaluke able to break free. Cronus now, big strike in the gut of Marmaluke. Now around the back, German suplexes him in half. Guido with the boot in the face of Perry Saturn as well, now rubbing the forearm across the face of Saturn. Cronus on the outside, got himself a table here. Remember, this is ECW. No disqualifications, no countouts, weapons are encouraged. And at the moment it is the Eliminators looking strong here over the FBI. Taking them apart. Like cheap Sicilian pizza. I apologise, that's probably racist, isn't it? That was anti-disestablishmentarian. It was anti-Italian American. Is that the right phrase? Have I made that up? Probably. Highway Perry Saturn with the armbar in. Guido able to break free. Marmaluke now with a leg of Cronus dropping his body weight on it, but let's be honest, it's not a huge amount of body weight, is it? It's like somebody dropping a bag of sugar on your leg. It's not really going to hurt that much. Marmaluke, though, really working that leg of Cronus. Of course, as always, the big redwoods, you chop them down by the trunks and they won't stay standing for long. As Saturn went for that spinning heel kick from the top rope. It was a brave move. Not quite effective, but brave. Cronus sending Marmaluke to the outside. Nice belly to belly, bringing Marmaluke back in. There's the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. The Eliminator's not wasting time here. They want to enforce themselves here on their debut as a strong force in the ECW tag team division. One of my favourite ECW tag teams, actually, so should be fun to see how they get on here. Nice suplex there by Perry Saturn on Marmaluke. Had the arms hooked. Broken up, though. Ooh, that was a mess. That was a Botchamania moment, that was, I think. Botchamania. Botchamania. And Marmaluke doing incredibly well here now, but Cronus being... That's not Cronus, sorry. Perry Saturn being wise, rolling to the outside. Guido with a Russian leg sweep onto the exposed table. But Cronus straight in just flattens Marmaluke. Saturn turns it around as well. So Cronus was too busy wagging his finger at Marmaluke then to actually reverse it. Now he finally does reverse it. And the Eliminator is in firm control here, but they need to finish the FBI off and just confirm themselves these ranking points, I think, don't they? There is the attempted dropkick by Cronus. This elbow to the top of the head by Cronus as well. There's a Faymaster on the outside there by Little Guido. That was a bold move. Marmaluke bringing Saturn back up to his feet. Now he has him on the shoulders now. Did Marmaluke just hit... What? No way. That's not Marmaluke's real moveset, is it, surely? As Little Guido with the Unprettier on the outside as well. Holy hell, the moveset of FBI all of a sudden really coming out to fruition. Of course, pinfalls and submissions only count inside the ring. No countouts or disqualifications, though. Powerbomb on the outside there by Cronus on Little Guido. Guido now working over Perry Saturn near the announce table as, sorry, that's Marmaluke, sorry. Guido is actually taking Cronus down on the outside. I'm surprised how much of this FBI I get, but I keep saying that, don't I? Really, I'm surprised how much some of these smaller people are getting. I mean, Mikey Whipwreck did a lot more damage to Sid than we ever expected. I honestly thought that Sid was going to walk in there, just powerbomb Whipwreck and win the match. Guido now looking unprettier once again on Cronus. FBI doing incredibly well. If they were to get a win here, I mean, like I said, I think their former... Oh, this is going to be a guess now. I think the Eliminators were 3 times ECW champions, and I think Cronus were New Jack were... Or Cronus or New Jack and Perry Saturn, one of the two, were a tag team champion as well, with the Gangstanators. Little Guido with a pin now on Cronus. Russian leg sweep by Guido on Cronus as well. But Perry Saturn now with that German suplex on Little Guido. It's only a 2 count. I thought that could be enough, you know. Saturn once again. This time flattening Guido with a clothesline to the back elbow. Ducks out the way of Guido's attack. Big boot in the side of the head. Saturn glitches through the ropes. Cronus, big boot right across the chest of Little Guido as well. Perry Saturn up on the top, taunting the crowd. He doesn't even realise it's only a 2 count. Marmaluke taking Cronus up. Dropping him with several backdrops. I don't think this is Marmaluke's moveset, to be honest. I'm convinced it's not Marmaluke's moveset. Perry Saturn now dragging Marmaluke across the ring. Takes a couple of elbows in the gut while Guido reversing Cronus. Well, Guido just clotheslining Cronus down. This is insane, this is at the moment. It really is. Guido now heading up to the top. Oh, Guido gets thrown to the ground by Perry Saturn, who then strikes into the back of Marmaluke. Perry Saturn now taking Marmaluke up. Spins him round and drops him down. Cronus drops into the pin. That looks like it could be enough to confirm the Eliminators with their first victory here in ECW. And it is, but the FBI put up a fantastic match again, I must admit. Well, you know what? I've not added these to the rankings yet, so I should do that now. What am I doing here? Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I downloaded some people. Yes, I've not added them all to the roster yet. So Perry, Saturn, and John Cronus. They're both going to have 1 victory apiece straight off the bat, and then there's a loss for Little Guido, and for another person who's new on the rankings. Then Tony Marmaluke. Tony Marmaluke. There we go. Right, that is the end of our pre-show. I hope you have enjoyed. Of course, if you have, then make sure you've liked and subscribed. And I'll see you all very soon for the main show, which would be... how long has this gone for? This has gone for a lot longer than before. This has gone for a good 25 minutes or so. So, yeah, the main show will be within the next hour. So I look forward to seeing you all there. Good night, God bless, goodbye, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.